This J-Tops USA Safari Mesh Top with the thin blue line design is for those of you that have a 4-door 2007 and up JK and are looking for an incredibly high quality mesh top, but also to show your support for your local law enforcement officers. J-Tops USA makes some of the highest quality tops and top accessories that I've ever seen, and this is no different. A lot of the other mesh tops on the market will still do the same job of giving you that open air driving experience while blocking some of the sun's rays from you and your passengers, beating directly down on your head, making you feel a little bit cooler, especially when you're sitting in traffic. But this one here is going to be a lot easier to install than a lot of the other ones. You have built-in and attached plastic buckles that are adjustable instead of having to keep track of bungee cords that will eventually stretch out. This has neodymium magnets that are going to attach to your soundbar to keep flapping to a minimum. Everything is of the highest grade materials. It's double and triple stitched. This is a mesh top that is going to hold up for a very, very long time. Now, you are going to pay a little bit of a premium for this additional quality. However, in my opinion, if you're going to be running this for an entire summer, year after year, you want something that's going to last, this is definitely going to be the way to go. On top of that, J-Tops USA does give you the opportunity to purchase a bunch of different designs. They have a regular American flag, they have a military themed American flag, and then of course this one, the thin blue line design, which is showing support for law enforcement. As I mentioned before, the construction of this mesh top is going to be of a higher quality than a lot of the other ones on the market. This is poly webbing. It has military grade buckles and straps attached onto it. In the middle here, they use these magnets to attach it down to your soundbar instead of grommets where you have additional straps. All of that is going to make it a lot easier to get this installed and means that it's going to hold up very, very well over time. This has an aluminum header that's sewn right into it, so it's going to attach to your factory windshield frame. You're not going to need any straps up front. It's going to hold nice and tight, and you're not going to get a ton of flapping from this. And as I mentioned before, because this isn't just grommets and bungee cords, you don't have anything that's going to stretch out over time, allowing more flapping and nothing to lose like those individual bungee cords. This is a very simple 1 out of 3 wrench installation. It shouldn't take you more than 5 minutes to get it installed and about a minute to get it uninstalled. However, this is designed to work right underneath of your factory hardtop or soft top. You just have to flip the header section back a little bit so you can really leave this installed if you choose to. Now, the installation process is going to be removing your hardtop or your soft top. Get that out of the way the first time you're installing this. Start at the front, attaching the hooks onto the factory top hooks as well as the footman loop in the center of the top of the windshield frame. You can leave all the straps loose at first, then working your way from the front to the back, attaching all of the other buckles around the sport cage. Make sure that your magnets make contact with the top of your soundbar, and again, just work all the way to the back side of that sport cage. Once everything is fully installed, you can go through again, starting from the front, working your way to the back, tightening down all of the straps. Very, very simple process. Anybody can do this in very little time. And once you have all of the straps adjusted, it's even easier to install this the next time. For all of that quality and ease of installation, you are going to pay a little bit of a premium, and this Safari Mesh Top is going to come in at right around $290, which is going to be one of the more expensive options on the market. Now, if you're somebody who wants a mesh top to run it a couple weekends out of the year, it probably doesn't make sense to spend the money on something that's this high quality, because this quality means it's going to hold up really well over time over a lot of long uses. However, if you are in that boat, if you're somebody who lives in an area that doesn't get a lot of rain, you plan on running this a lot of months out of the year, you want something that's going to hold up really well and continue looking good, then I think that this is well worth the additional money. So if you're looking for a very high quality Safari Mesh Top with the thin blue line design, I definitely recommend taking a look at this option from J-Tops USA that you can find right here at extremeterrain.com.